All right. Once again, it is knife time, coming to you from Junker Forge on this lovely September evening. And I'm kind of discombobulated right now, everybody. A few days ago, somebody that watches the show sent me an email, and they said, "Hey, bro, would you mind if I send a knife along for you to check out?" And I was like, yeah, man, that'd be cool. I'm not gonna put him on blast or anything, because I've emailed him and I haven't heard back from him. When I do hear back from him, I'm definitely gonna give this dude a shout out if it's cool by him. But I don't put nobody's business out there unless I get permission. But I had to go today and get Marla's meds from the vet. It's like, it was a big old mission, an hour away and all this stuff. And I rode my Harley for the first time since I injured my hand, and I'm feeling good about that because I'm getting my hands back. Yay. Goats. Wow. So I come home, I pull up, and on the front gate, I have a package. I'm like, why do I have a package? I don't remember ordering anything. I get in the house, I open it up, I'm like, oh, dude. And honestly, I'm taken aback. I'm flabbergasted. I'm kind of in a little bit of knife shock right now, because when this fellow asked me to send me a knife, I had no idea he was planning on sending me something so sweet. And I've seen these on the YouTube and on the internet over the last few years, and have been like, man, those are some cool looking knives, and I've heard nothing but good things about them. And now I get to put my hands on one, and we're going to open it up together. I peeked at it, but we're going to get into it together like we do. Wow. Wow, man. Like, I'm touched. This is amazing. We got us here a Work Tuff Gear. Goodness gracious. This thing is the Work Tuff Gear Steadfast L in K329 steel. I'm reading the box. It says two-tone satin, black with orange liner G10, black Kydex sheath. Right out the bat, they sent a koozie with it. Move On is gonna love this. It's gonna keep his micheladas colder longer. I'm sure he'll be talking about it later. And a cleaning cloth and a cool little patch, hardware, and the belt loop to attach to the sheath comes in here. Very squared away, gives me EC vibes. Like when you get an EC, they send you all the good stuff with your knife. Well, I guess Work Tuff Gear, this is the first time I ever handled one, looked at one in person, and they have it together there. A dude named Vic Lynn started Work Tuff Gear. And it seems he has great integrity, and he wants to provide people with good working edge tools. Oh goodness. Let's get into this thing. I'm beyond thankful for this. This is a beautiful tool, beautiful blade. Look at that clamshell. It's all the places to put stuff. The belt loop, any kind of thing we'll put on here. You got room to put on a loop for fire steel, whatever you want. That is a very good outdoor sheath. Look at that. And it's nice and slim. It can be tucked away. If you didn't want to put the hanger on it, you could just tuck this thing away. Put a little knob here so it just fits. Wow. Drain hole. Look at that. Milled black G10 with the orange liners. It's spooky season. My favorite time of year. Harley fucking Davidson USA. Orange and black. What? I'm beyond thrilled. This is very groovy, George. Very groovy. That sheath has great retention. It's very quiet. Get somebody a spanking with that. Dude, holy cow. Holy cow. That's 12 1/4 inches overall. 7.1 inch blade. 0.188 thickness on that K329 steel there. Dude, true full tang. I have to open up my little thing. I don't want to mess up any specs on this thing. This is, yeah, 10.5 ounces overall. Two-tone satin blade, and it is. Wow. Saber ground with a micro convex that is literally mirror. It is a mirror edge. I've never, in my entire knife collecting life, I've only seen, and it was a custom knife, I've seen a mirror edge on one time. I've never seen a mirror edge on a production knife before like that, ever. 58 to 60 on the hardness. 12.9 ounces in the sheath. Micro convex cutting edge. Vic designed this to be used in hunting or defense and all the things. Dude, reinforced tip, beautiful drop point. This thing, let's check some. Oh, dude. I'm kind of nervous. That's not even shaving sharp. That is hair splitting, hair popping. Holy cow. That is an edge. Look at that hair. Hair. Dude. Now I know what all the fuss is about. I've been seeing people do videos on these and such, and I'm like, oh, this seemed pretty cool. No. Wow. I am very stoked that this is in my hand right now. That grip, look at that. How it dips up. It's got that cool bow in the handle there. With that, I love that shape. You guys know how I love that bulb to fill my old hand good. That right there, that's good. Any thrusting action, that's good. Keep your hand from going forward. Ooh. Look at that, you guys. Look at that. Holy hell. Move On's gonna try and take this from me. I know it. Look at that. That is... that is a sexy blade. Man, that feels so good. Let's get it. Yeah. My right paw is still a little off. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah, this is very groovy. Oh, it's got fasteners, so you could take the scales off if you wanted to. I like that little notch there. It's got cool marking, nothing too crazy. Steadfast L. Man, it's got that. Is that a raven? Is that a crow? I'm gonna have to research this company more. I know the fellow that started out is Vic Lynn. They started in 2018. This here, when I popped the box open and peeked at it, my cousin had just rang me up, and he's been my hunting partner since we were kids. I popped the box and I just looked in. I said, hey, dude, let's put in for our tags for next year. Wow. This is I want to get out, do some real world wilderness stuff with this thing, you guys. That is a beautiful knife. Look at them liners. I like orange. It's always been one of my favorite colors. When I was a toddler, I don't know if you ever heard of Circus here in Nevada, Vegas and Reno. Reno still has Circus. I don't know about Vegas. But when I was a kid, family fun and entertainment, come to Circus. Crazy big old clown sign on the main drag in Reno. And when I was a little tiny boy, one of my family, and I'm talking like a year or two old, one of my family members went in there and they won me this big old giant stuffed hippopotamus that was orange. And for some reason that locked it in my head that orange was one of my favorite colors. So, and you know, this is very Halloweeny, very spooky season. And a goat. Wow. Dude, I emailed you. Please let me know if I can give you a shout out. That's one thing, man, about this knife world we're in. Hey, don't eat the box. My box. Crazy goat. Goats will eat anything cardboard. I don't know why. Goats love eating cardboard and plastic and anything they can get their goat mouths on. Nothing meaty though. They don't. If I even give my dog a treat that has meat and I go to give them a treat, I have to wash my hands first. It's like they get freaked out by meat smells. All right. Wow. As I was saying, this is what I love about the knife world is, you know, the people you meet. And a piece of steel is one of the truest things on earth. Like Conan's dad told us, you know, the riddle of steel. And the people I've met through a beautiful chunk of steel in this world, boy, it sure does bring all kinds together. And we all get to look at these things together and enjoy them. I'm very impressed with this knife. These are, I know what the fuss is about. I've been seeing people rave about Tuff Gear stuff for a while, and now I know why. I'm highly impressed with this blade. I'll get into it. You'll be seeing this more. I'm gonna do some stuff with it. Right now I'm just kind of in knife shock. I was not expecting anything near this. I was like, cool, man. I'll get a knife and be able to share it with everybody. But I was not expecting, yeah, boy, Steadfast L. Ooh, it's very, yeah, I gotta be careful with this thing, dude. If this thing, you bump yourself with this thing, you're gonna fucking know it. Look at that, it's got that, I like that it's got the ramp and then that drop down. Good jimping, not too aggressive. Dude, I'm gonna say it. This is a business knife. This is all pure business. It's got that distal taper. You definitely defend yourself with this. I would not want to come up against that mirror edge. Not on my best day. Yeah. This, wow. Uncle Junk is like taken aback and very, very stoked on this. Thank you. Thank you, buddy. And if it's okay, I'll give you a shout out. You let me know. I emailed you. You're definitely going to be getting some love back from me. For sure. This is a beautiful thing. If you need a good rock and roll machine, I would not hesitate on picking up one of these. I have a feeling that this won't be my last work Tuff Gear. I'm gonna have to look at some of their other stuff. I've glanced at more, they're like bigger survival type knives before. I'm like, yeah, cool, those are beefy. This is something else. I was not familiar with this one. Dude, wow. I hope everyone is having a lovely Friday. Be safe out there. There's still awesomeness out there in the world. There's still kindness. People still do care about each other. I've been looking through the YouTube lately, and there's so much wildness going on, and there's so much unrest. And people need to start looking around. Look at your neighbor. People need to get back to some humanity, in my opinion. Wow. I'm a little stunned by the generosity of this, and it's highly appreciated. I'm gonna pop this thing on my hip and venture out for a little bit this evening. Yeah, once again, thank you, bud. Thank you, bro. This is very cool. Yeah, rock and roll. Watch your top knot, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.